Hello everybody. Today we are going to see testing SAP application rigorously before going for go live. Any application needs to be tested. Any product before it reaches the end customer, it needs to be tested. So when you see any product on the back of it, it will be QC okay. The sticker will be pasted QC okay. So the same here it is software testing, there it is a product testing. So software testing, there is a set of methodology involved. So in that methodology, we are going to see. Okay. Now, let's get into the subject. There are various methodologies in SAP. ASAP methodology, activate methodology. We are going to see activate methodology. In which stage of activate methodology, software testing will be done. Preparation phase, exploring phase, realize phase. Here you see you're going to do the testing. The realization phase, configure, develop, and test the solution. The link has been provided in the description. Check the link for creation of test case and execution of the test case. I have provided a video. Check the video. Okay. Now, after that, we just go into deploy it and run. Final run in the production server. Okay. First stage of the testing is integration testing. First of all, what is integration testing? Two or more application, two or more modules integrated properly, efficiently. That is integration testing. Here it is two or more modules. If it is MM is closely integrated with quality management. It's closely integrated with warehouse management. It's closely integrated with FI, finance. If it is SD, it is closely integrated with WM. It is closely integrated with FI. It is SD also closely integrated with QM. So all those integration, we have to write the test case and execute the test case. That is integration testing. If there is any upstream application, a data is flowing from another application to SAP application. For example, upstream application is a legacy application. The data is flowing from legacy application to SAP application. All those data flow, we have to check that. We have to test them. Data flows. External system, legacy application, external system, upstream application. So that is integration testing. This involves who will do the integration testing. Testers will do the integration testing. Business users will be doing the integration testing, and functional teams will be doing the integration testing. Now, user acceptance testing. This will be done predominantly by end users, business users, stakeholders. Ensures SAP meets business requirement and user expectations. Business process testing, real-time scenario testing executed by key users and business team. Real-world scenario is nothing but, for example, procure to pay cycle, order to cash cycle is a real scenario, real-world scenarios. All these are real-world scheduling agreement in SAP MM, scheduling agreement in SAP SD. It's called real-world scenarios will be tested by the end users, predominantly by end users. Part of it will be tested by testing team also. Next, identifies usability issues and workflow inefficiency. Workflow inefficiency is workflow, there will be a separate consultant, workflow consultant. For example, when you create a purchase order, a mail needs to be sent to the vendor. So that mail configurations will be done by the workflow consultant. So that is user acceptance. This is one of the stages in testing. Next, performance testing. If there is any customized report, those customized report needs to be tested for the performance. All the SQL queries are executed properly or returned properly. Internal tables, for example, internal tables are used properly and efficiently, correctly. System response, stability and scalability. They use, in many of the projects, they use load runner JMeter for testing, performance testing. Customizing reports. If there is any customizing reports needs to be done, those customization reports needs to be tested before sending it to the production server. That is performance testing. Ensures no system failure with under high volume, high transaction volume. Data migration testing is very, very important. During cutover activity, thousands of data will be uploaded in production system. So all those needs to be tested in quality system, quality client. Everything needs to be uploaded and checked it in quality client. Thousands of raw material will be there. All those raw materials needs to be uploaded in quality system, quality client. So we have to check that in the quality. Data's consistency, accuracy, completeness after migration. Use the mainly LSMW, data migration or data conversion. They say data migration, data conversion, data uploads. Anything will be done through LSMW or LTMC. Migration cockpit. LTMC, cockpit. Okay. Context just run before final cutover. Already I told you, during the cutover activity, all the data will be uploaded. And at that point of time, no transactions will be allowed in the production server because uploading of data will be happening, will be done. During that time, no transactions will be allowed. That is data migration testing. Thank you.